Hi guys, welcome to Souls Know Evolution. Thank you so much for taking the time to join me. This is going to be your timeless tarot for whenever it is that you're tuning in. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I hope you're all doing really, really well. Now these are general readings for the collective. They may not resonate. Please only take what does and leave the rest. Now we have light in the reverse. Oh wow, and then drought under the deck. I don't know if we really read these in the reverse. Let me just find the book. I'm not sure if there is a reversed meaning, so let's see. 16, light. No, I don't think we really read them in the reverse, but I want to keep this in the reversed. So let's see what it means in the upright. So if we look at the picture, she's sort of submerged in water by the looks of things, and she's looking up at the sun, looking up at the light. So it may be that you feel emotionally submerged at this time and you're not finding the light. You're unable to, get out of something that's dark. So you've got drought at the bottom of the deck, which speaks about a lack of water, funnily enough. And then she's submerged in water. It says, the sun is the source of all life on earth. Without the sun, plants could not grow and humans would cease to exist. In the same way you have the sun radiating from within your heart. Living your life through your heart means acting on your passion, speaking your truth, and being your authentic self, no matter the people or circumstances surrounding you. Right, okay. Every time you compare yourself to someone else, you diminish yourself. If you ignore your needs to please others, a cloud forms around your heart, obscuring its pure, life-giving energy. So maybe some of you are in this energy where you're not finding the light. You're not living from your authentic self. You may not be speaking your truth or following your passions. And you're in this energy of drought, feeling lack, feeling, isolated, desolate. There's no support. There's no help. There's no water in sight. I find it fascinating because in both of them, we've got the sun here. So the sun is a source of light, but then it's something about balance, because then if you think about the desert, there's an abundance of sun, but a lack of everything else. Let me just quickly have a look at drought. The drought card in a reading may indicate feelings of hopelessness, yes, desperation and victimhood. Hardship after hardship can cloud one's judgment and trick you into believing that support is not available to you or that you're on the wrong path. You may feel like it will never rain again, and the parched earth beneath your feet will turn to dust. The more that you see through this lens, the deeper the feelings of helplessness you may seep into, until you are completely immersed in despair that it seems that all is lost. Right, this is what has happened. Somebody is in this drought energy. They may feel hopeless or that things aren't working out and things are never going to change, but it's just submerging them, as I said, more and more and more into this feeling of not being their authentic self, not speaking their truth, not living by their passions. That could be the reason that you're experiencing this doubt. Oh God, wow. Let's jump into this. Right. Show me this energy of drought. The Ace of Pentacles. Ooh, and the Daughter of Cups. I didn't see that there. So the daughters in this deck, I do believe, are the pages. The Emperor. Okay. Ooh. Then we've got the Eight of Pentacles. Then we've got the Moon. The Eight of... Oh no, that's got to be the Seven of Pentacles. This is the Eight of Pentacles, the Ace of Cups, and Judgment in the reverse. This is so weird because I just did a reading. Well, it'll be the previous reading on the channel when you guys see it, but to me it was literally 5 minutes ago. And it had all of the major arcana cards in it. I don't know if you can remember, if you even saw it. Well, the Ace of Pentacles was in there, and the Judgment card, so the first and last card, were both in there. Right, okay. So if you are experiencing this drought where you don't see, like I said, the end of the tunnel, or you feel as though you're desperate, I don't know if you're stuck in a situation, or you feel stuck in a situation, you feel submerged, a lack of direction, as he was saying, you know, you're not being your authentic self or speaking your truth, that is going to reinforce this energy of drought. So if there's something that you need to say, or something that you need to do, or somebody or something that you need to cut out of your life that is almost standing between you and the sun. And when I say the sun, I mean your light. And you're holding yourself back, whether it's to please other people or to be one of the group or to feel as though you fit in. That is only what is going to reinforce this energy of lack or not feeling good in your own skin, if you know what I mean. We've got the Ace of Pentacles, and that's a brand new beginning. A brand new, solid, stable start, an offer being presented to you, an opportunity to start again that's being presented to you, but you've got to step through a portal. You've got to step through a portal. You've got to take some kind of action to get onto this path. Now, the Daughter of Cups is the Page of Cups, and the Page of Cups is very dreamy energy. It's very sensitive energy. So I don't know if there's some sort of emotional growth that has to happen here. An emotional growth. This could be, you know, an apology. It could be either way, somebody apologizing to you, you needing to apologize to somebody else. I don't really know how it's going to go. And everybody's got free will. So even though I say somebody needs to apologize to you, I can't make that person apologize to you, or vice versa. I can't make you, you know, give an apology where an apology is needed on your part. But the energy of that is here. I don't know if it speaks about an emotional message that's coming through, or you may be the one, like I say, that has to speak your truth or to give somebody else an emotional message. But with this being the Daughter of Cups, I don't feel that this is something that you've rehearsed a lot or you've done too many times. If you had to speak your truth and cut yourself free from a situation, but you were practiced at it, you'd get the Queen of Swords. You'd feel no way about cutting this person out or doing what it is that you need to do or taking sentiment out of a situation. But I feel as though here, either this is something new that you have to do, or vice versa. This is something new to somebody else that's needing to do this for you. I don't know. Take it as it resonates. But then we've got the Emperor. So that's standing in your power. It's the boss. It's the leader. It could represent, you know, a masculine energy, be that a partner, a husband, a father, or father figure. It could be a boss. So this could be you stuck in a job that you hate, like the drought and the light in the reversed. It's a job where you're unable to express yourself or be yourself. You may not be getting paid what you feel you're worth financially. You may feel that you can't give up that job because it's paying your bills, or there'd be a drought without it, and you may not be feeling that you're getting all of your needs met, but some of you may be trying to hold on to that because it's better than nothing. So that would reinforce this feeling of hopelessness. But there's something about, you know, getting all your ducks in a row with the Seven of Pentacles. Getting all your ducks in a row, putting things in order. Putting things in order. It's either that or the universe is putting things in order, because we've got the Judgment card underneath that, but it's come out in the reversed. So this could be you not being sure how you leave this situation, which is exactly what we started out with. You not knowing how to close something out, or being inexperienced in terms of how you do that. Some of you may not be wanting to burn bridges as you go or as you release from something, but I don't feel that you should be concerned with that at this time. I'm not saying go in there all guns blazing, but I don't know if you should be really considering the emotional needs of somebody else when you're in this energy where you feel so bad. I don't know if you should. I'll clarify that in a minute. But I feel that some of you may feel stuck in a situation, not sure how to leave a situation. You may have made a poor judgment choice, which has got you in this drought or lacking light energy in the first place. You now may be trying to look at how you can, that's what I mean, put things in order. Get your ducks in a row. This could be mopping up after the fact. I just want to clarify. I want to see this Emperor. Show me the energy of the Emperor and the Ace of Cups. So it can mean a couple of things with that combination. But I'm going to move on with the Ace of Pentacles and the Moon, so the first two cards out. The Moon is an elusive energy, so you may not see this Ace of Pentacles. You may not see this new beginning. And it may be because, as it says there, your mindset, you're focused on what's not working out, or you're focused on an energy of lack, or you're in a situation, circumstance or environment at the moment that's got you immersed in it, where you're not able to see the wood, literally, literally, where you can't see the wood for the trees. See, the moon comes out at night, and at night, you know, things are murky, things are dark. We don't see everything clearly. You know, there may be shadows being sort of projected onto the walls, which you think are one thing, but are something completely different. But this is the main card, which is light. And in this moon card, there's a complete lack of light. So if there's a lack of light in you, you're not going to see this new opportunity or new beginning, or a way that you can get out of this situation if you're stuck in one. And as I was saying about that Daughter of Cups, I don't know if it's you that's trying to take into consideration the emotional needs of somebody that you're connected to, be it in a job, be it in a relationship, be it family. I don't know how it's going to show up. Like I said, this could be a dad. It could be a father figure, a boss, a partner. As a woman, as a man, obviously it could still be family. It can still be work related. Or it could be a woman that's standing in her Emperor energy. Two of Wands, choice and decision that needs to be made. Page of Swords, Nine of Pentacles, to go it alone. I feel as though you may have been building with somebody, because let me just take these, and that one. Oh my God, Six of Cups. This is just ridiculous. Right, okay. Right, yeah. So with this Page of Cups, like I say, you may be looking at somebody and like, how can I get out of this situation? But I don't want to hurt their feelings. You want to take, you know, a soft approach, a gentle approach. You may have love, because the Cups energy speaks of love for a person that you're connected to. But then we've got this spider's web. So I don't feel that this connection, I don't want to say it's not good. If you think about getting stuck in a spider's web, the point and purpose that a spider weaves a web is to catch its prey. So you may be stuck up in somebody's web, and the fact that you're stuck there is why you feel that there's a drought, why you're not connected to your own light or self-esteem. I feel like you're trapped or you're stuck in something, but you're still trying to be nice. You're still trying to be nice and sort of edge your way back instead of going in swinging, like I said, like the Queen of Swords, like off with your head. It's like somebody's not almost prepared to take it to that level, to free themselves. All you got to do is chop that spider web down and you're not stuck anymore. You're not stuck anymore. Right, now I wanted to clarify the Emperor and the Ace of Cups, because that could have been a couple of things. I definitely feel that this is a self-love. Having a choice or a decision to make, coming up with a plan, whether it's to get you out of this situation that you feel stuck in, like I said, or finally sort of coming into an understanding of, well, how it is that you can free yourself. Like the Emperor is a leader, he's a boss. He's going to make decisions, he's going to delegate, shit's going to get done when the Emperor energy turns up. So whether this is you standing in your power from a place of self-love, where you're not going to let this person keep you stuck or keep you trapped, the Emperor is going to, like I say, have his shit in order. He's going to know what needs to be done, each bullet point, each check mark, and, you know, go through and tick those off and make sure that everything gets done so that he can get out of the situation that's got you feeling like this. But the Two of Wands is putting together some kind of plan to get you out of that, you know, vacillating backwards and forwards and what do I do and where do I go? Then if we keep going back through the deck, we have the Page of Swords, which is seeking out information. It could be somebody watching you. You could be the one seeking out information. Other people could be the ones searching out information on you. I don't know. But if this is a relationship or with family or a boss, like a work situation, I feel that you were trying to build a solid foundation, Four of Wands, Three of Pentacles, that's building something solid, or you thought you may have built something solid. You could have been married or committed. If this is an employer, then you've obviously signed some kind of employment contract with this person. But it's left you in the Five of Pentacles, and that's this drought energy that we've got down there. There's some sort of foundation that you put your energy, your effort, your money into build that's left you feeling left out in the cold, unsupported, nothing is growing. So I mean, here there's like an abundance of sun. Here there's not enough. There's not enough sun. There's just been a complete imbalance in something. And I feel that the universe is encouraging you to walk an independent path with the Nine of Pentacles. To move on. To move away, because no matter what it is that you've built, I don't feel you're able to enjoy it. Whether it's the job, a relationship, a home, whatever. Because you're in this energy of drought and the light is being blocked out. Whether it's your own light or it's somebody else standing in between you and the sun. So if we look at this Emperor card here, we've got like an eclipse where the moon is covering the sun. The darkness is covering the sun. So it could be a masculine energy, a boss that's covering the sun, a father figure that's covering the sun. You as a masculine could be covering the sun of yourself or of somebody else. I don't know. Take it as it resonates. But this is something of the past. So you could have been in this relationship for a long time. You could have been in this job for a long time. This could be family. Because we've got the Six of Cups here. Stemming back to childhood or your own childhood, or why you feel you've got to stay, or how you don't know how to cut yourself free from this web that's been weaved to keep you stuck or trapped within it. But I feel you've got to embody the energy of the Emperor. Like I say, the Emperor is taking authority. The Emperor is leadership. It's self-mastery. It's also taking responsibility. Nothing's going to change. The situation's not going to change unless you are responsible for changing it. Nobody's going to come in and sort of say, oh, it looks as though you need a drink of water. Oh, it looks as though, your light's been switched off. Let me sort of boost your ego and switch the light on for you. That doesn't happen. It doesn't happen. You've got to be able to see what needs to be changed and take responsibility for making those changes. Like I say, getting a plan together, a list together about how you can get out of something, what it is that you need. Getting clear about listening to a call, making a judgment call about somebody else here. Right, let's pull one of these. I think that was very clear. And I see release on the bottom of this deck. There's definitely someone or something that needs to be released here. Right. Show me any advice and guidance. Right, we have inner peace. Inner peace. And I'm sure the card that we had as the advice and guidance yesterday had koi, carp, fish on him. I'm sure it did. Right, let me find this in the book. If I can find the book. Here we go. Inner... Oh, and I've opened it right on the page. I love it when that happens. It says simply sitting next to a lily pond, watching the dragonflies soar overhead. You know what? I'm not reading all of that fluff. Yeah, here we go. This is the bit that we need to read. I'm sorry. Fluff is good sometimes, but it's not necessary. Here, it says, inner peace is your birthright. Tranquility occurs when you realize that your life is unfolding according to divine planning. Serenity isn't something you have to work for or search for. It already exists within you. To find this inner peace, simplify your life. Spend time in nature and listen to the messages of your soul. True peace transcends fear and connects you intimately to the Creator. Breathe deeply, fully knowing that all is well. So yeah, you've got to cultivate this inner peace. So if you're in a situation where somebody's blocking out the light, you're not able to, like I said, get into that energy of happiness or contentment or whatever, because that's what the sun is. The sun, the Ten of Cups, that is peace, it's contentment, it's happiness, it's warmth. So if someone's blocking that, you need to remove yourself or remove them from your life. and your peace will return. What's at the bottom of this deck? Then we've got focus. Let me quickly read that one. I don't know, it felt like I was really telling people off. It's not intentional, guys. It's really not intentional. And I know it's not easy to do sometimes. It says what you focus on is what you pull to you. So put your attention on that which is worthwhile. Concentrate on one desire. Direct your intent to one thing, rather than being scattered in many directions. When your thoughts and actions are unfocused, it dilutes and diminishes your forward movement. That could be one of the reasons why you're stuck. Maybe trying to do too much, be too much, juggle too much. It says it's much easier to gain results when you are concentrating on one path. Gather your inner resources and with intensity and passion, go forward and upward and you will see results. This is also a card of spiritual transcendence and traveling to higher realms. So stay focused as you evaluate your higher consciousness. You are close to heavenly realms. Then we've got leadership, which is that Emperor energy. It's about taking the lead, guys. Taking the lead here, because there's a new beginning. I just don't feel you can see it. I don't know if it's because you're too busy or unfocused, but there's a new beginning here, but it's shrouded in darkness. And because you're not connected to your own light, you can't shine a light on where this new beginning is to focus your energy in on that. And like I say, there's something definitely blocking the light here. Right, I'm going to leave that there. I hope you managed to get something from this. Thank you for tuning in. Have a great day, and I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.